Welcome, Leo, to your February reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Leo, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you this month. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If the messages in this reading do not resonate with you, you can go ahead and watch your moon or ascendant signs readings, as they could have more relevant and more applicable insights and information for you. The first theme coming out for you, my dear Leos, is number 27, exchanging gifts. And this is a beautiful energy. It's the energy of reciprocity, the law of giving and receiving. So it's about what you are putting out there, whether it has something to do with a relationship or a situation, and then receiving back equal to your efforts. So it's going to be interesting to see what that's all about for you. And then you have discipline, number 33, master teacher coming in. And this is a very interesting message, my dear Leos. Master teacher is wanting you to get serious about something this month, to commit to it, to be all in. And you know, my dear Leos, when we commit to something, when we become disciplined in something, we start to get better and better, and eventually master whatever it is. So let's get your tarot to see where this is all coming up for you. Right, let us see now what this is all about for Leo, please. And we have 5 of Cups, the King of Swords, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. My dear Leos, you have somebody coming through this month presenting as King of Swords. Now this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. Now this could be a new person coming in, which I think will probably be the scenario for most of my Leos. But there is a possibility that this could be somebody already in your life, and this would then be somebody who has come into your life recently. Now, King of Swords is going to be coming through in an area where you have experienced the 5 of Cups previously. Now, this 5 of Cups is talking to us of a particular relationship that disappointed you and let you down. Now, this could have been any relationship. This could have been something that happened with a family member. It could have been something that happened between you and your boss, between you and a colleague. It could have been a really close friend or a significant other. But something happened in this relationship, Leo, that has left you in the energy of regret and disappointment, and looking at it and analyzing it. And why did I say that? And why did they do that? Why didn't I stand up for myself? And why did I let them get away with it? And playing it out over and over and over again. Now I feel for many of my Leos, the big core theme of disappointment in this relationship is that you gave so much of yourself. You gave your heart, Leo, even if it was a job or a business partnership, you gave it everything. And the person we are speaking about didn't return the energy equally, leaving you feeling that you have been cheated and done in some way. But can you see those 2 cups standing there? Those 2 cups are representing the Lovers, another relationship that involves our King of Swords. Now please know that this relationship does not have to be only a love relationship. It can be any of those relationships I mentioned. So if for you, finding that one true friend in your life is of utmost importance, and my dear Leos, it doesn't matter what age you are, you can always have and make a new friend. Or if it's finding a business partner that you can go into business with, so whatever great idea you've now got, you can establish a business that is really successful. It can be any relationship that is of primary importance to you. Master Teacher wants you to know, my dear Leos, that a relationship, as with anything, requires discipline. You have to commit to it. Even though, my dearest Leos, we see you being very disappointed previously, you need to come into this new relationship with a fresh perspective, giving it all you've got, really nurturing it. And that doesn't mean, my dear Leos, you have to dive in and give it 100%. You can be cautiously optimistic. Take one step forward and wait for whomever this person is to meet you with that one step forward. Then you can see, okay, they're interested as well. Then you can move ahead and take 2 steps forward and wait for them, my dear Leos, to take their 2 steps forward. Make sure that whoever King of Swords is, that they are invested in this relationship just as much as you are. So if this is somebody you now meet in a romantic scenario and you go on that first date and it's a wonderful first date and you both agree that you're going to see each other again, whoever makes that first move after the first date, just say it's you, that you now send a message or make the phone call. I really enjoyed our date. I'd love to see you again. What do you suggest? Let them, my dear Leos, come forward. Let them say, yes, it was a great date. I'm really happy to meet again. Let's meet at the following restaurant. Give them a chance to do their part. And this is what discipline is. It's about giving the other person a chance, my dear Leos, to do their part. It's so natural, my dear Leos, that when we get excited, then when we meet somebody we really like, whether it's a new boss, a new business partner, a new friend, a new love interest, we want to dive all in. Your lesson this time is to make sure that the person involved is just as committed to this relationship as you are. And Hierophant is coming out here, letting you know, my dearest Leos, that this relationship is going to be a very significant relationship for you. But there is a lot here to be learned. You need this person to do their part. So, cautiously optimistic, one foot in front of another. But remember, my dear Leos, give our King of Swords a chance every step of the way to meet you. Make sure they're just as committed so that you are now embarking on a relationship that is based on giving and receiving. And it's not just you, my dear Leos, that is doing all the giving, the loving, the nurturing, the planning, the organizing. No, you've done that before. Now it's time for something different. And I do think, my dear Leos, if you give King of Swords a chance, you're not going to be disappointed, because this relationship is presenting as the lovers. So we know that there is a wonderful, blessed energy between you, something that's meant to be. Whether this person comes into your life for a few weeks, a few months, or for many years to come, whatever it is, it's going to be positive. And you're going to learn a great deal about yourself and about the person concerned. Let's go ahead now and get another message from your guides for the month. So we just want to see now what Leo's guides would like to share with them, please. Rest, Holy Spirit, number 24. Leo, the number 24 this month is your lucky number. Any combination or variation of the number 24, please consider very lucky. Holy Spirit is coming in and is asking you this month, my dear Leo, to find time for yourself. Because the energy we are speaking about might not seem on the surface to be very frenetic, it actually is a very big and deep shift. You are coming out of Five of Cups. You are giving somebody new a chance to come into your life, to form a blessed and new relationship. It's big energy, my dear Leos. So throughout this month, do whatever it is that you do where you can just come back to yourself. Give yourself time and space to think, to contemplate, write in your journal, do a meditation, read a good book, watch an uplifting movie, go for a walk if you can, and do this throughout the month. You will find that these times where you can just be calm and quiet puts everything into perspective and allows you to take a deep breath while you give King of Swords a chance to come forward and meet you where you are holding. This is going to be a really good and interesting month for you. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.